All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Harakakadash. Double honor to all the elders and apostles of GMS that taught me this truth. Peace and shalom to my fellow Akim that taught me this truth and are pushing this truth for the honesty and sincerity, man. Shalom. Yahweh being the heavenly Father, who the world ignorantly calls Lord or God. Yahweh Shai being his only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Those are the true names of the ancient Paleo Hebrew, man, which is known as the Lashawan Kodash. And the Lord is bringing a judgment, man. Okay, as in the book of Habakkuk, though it tarry, wait for it because it will come to pass. It will surely not tarry. We're paraphrasing. And we're starting to see America bottom out. And I just was thinking over the last year, maybe almost 2 years, how we were looking and seeing Colombia being on fire and Haiti and the Yellow Vest movement in France and protesters in Germany. You know, all these other countries protesting and going against their government and falling apart at the seams. And in the blink of an eye, it's coming here to America. All right, which is Babylon or Mystery Babylon in the scriptures, man. Okay, and it's coming, man. All right, it's coming, and the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai has been setting it up strategically. The ultimate tactician and master chessman, man. All right, and it started a few years back with the frozen crops not being able to grow. Okay, and flooding of different huge farmlands and even along this year with the whole Arctic freeze that happened here in Texas and a few other major cities, man. And so what we have here now is a cyber attack on major U.S. pipelines sends oil and gasoline prices high, sky high, man. It's gonna come because here, compared to other states, it's like 267. I think I seen yesterday, which to us that's high. That's high, but to other states, I've seen my goodness, $4 and $5 already. And that's only happening, only going to increase as this machine, okay, this machine rolls out, which is the Federal Reserve rolls out and prints more money, man, backed by nothing, okay, and ultimately it's gonna make the economy collapse so they can just go ahead and usher in their digital currency that they want to do. But we're just gonna get into a little bit of this video, or Salakia, a little bit of this article, and there's a video by Dave Hodges I kind of want to get into, but he's kind of going on and on about different his products that he's selling or whatnot. But it says reported cyberlink on major U.S. pipeline sends oil and gasoline prices higher. Crude and fuel price rose on Monday as one of the largest fuel pipeline systems in the U.S. remained largely shut down after a reported cyber attack. The U.S. has declared a state of emergency in 17 states due to the situation. Both Brent and U.S. West Texas intermediate futures climbed about 0.7% to 68.79 a barrel and 65.37 a barrel, respectively, on Monday morning. Meanwhile, U.S. gasoline futures and heating oil jumped up around 1%. The spike comes shortly after Colonial Pipeline, the operator of a key gasoline pipeline that transports about 45% of fuel consumed by the U.S. East Coast, said it had been hit by a cyber attack. The company had to halt operations of its main lines, with only similar lines between terminals and delivery points remaining operational. The operator is still struggling to get the fuel system back online. Did not say when we would be able to do that. And this was before. Let me see if I can pull this up. This was before this pipeline had got hit. That there was a rumor that gas could run out. Let me see if I can find the older article of that. Let's see. Salaki, I'll be right back. All right. So here it is. I did find it. This is dated April 27th. Okay. 2021. Keep in mind that today is May 10th. All right. So this was a few weeks ago. Okay. Millions of people stuck at home for more than a year are expected to hit the road for much needed post-pandemic vacations this summer. Good luck finding gas. Now, not that there's a looming shortage of crude oil or gasoline. Rather, it's the tanker truck drivers needed to deliver to gas stations who are in short of supply. According to the National Tank Truck Carriers, the industry trade group, somewhere between 20% to 25% of tank trucks in the fleet are parked heading into this summer due to I don't know that word, Salakia, of qualified drivers. At this point in 2019, only 10% of trucks were sitting idle for that reason. Just moving on. We've been dealing with a driver shortage for a while, but the pandemic took that, issued a masterized it, said Ryan Strablo, the executive vice president of the NTTC. It certainly has grown exponentially. Indeed, drivers left their businesses a year ago when gasoline demand ground to a near halt during the early pandemic-related shutdown. So you seen that drivers were short on containers, and and now we're coming back a year later, a year removed from this, with them still having short of drivers and them not also having the gasoline. Man, the gasoline is gonna be short. Okay, and this is gonna be a trickle down effect, man. All right, let me see here. We're just gonna read a little bit of this article. All right, continuing on. Some analysts warned that longer disruptions could push prices at the pumps higher. According to Bloomberg, average U.S. gasoline prices may rise to $3 a gallon, their highest since 2014, faster than previously expected, until Memorial Day at the end of May. If it lasts longer, it's likely to result in some location desolations, shortage of oil products in the East Coast, abundance in the Gulf region that will support New York product prices and might attract more oil products from abroad. Commodity analysts at okay, I got to read his name then since it says like that. Giovanni Saltavio, Salakio, commodity analyst at UBS Group AG said, as cited by Bloomberg on Sunday, the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration issued a regional emergency declaration covering 17 states and District of Columbia. The order relaxes. Was they trying to make that a state now, right? Or was it Washington? But anyway, the order relaxes rules for drivers carrying gasoline, diesel, jet fuel, and other refined petroleum products. Let me see here what Jake did. Then that's pretty much it as far as that. Let's read some of the comments, see what it says. This is a homegrown cyber attack. Compliments of the enemy within. Infrastructure breaks down are common in the USA. Tax dollars are spent vainly products, their lawn darts, and fertile wars. Have you noticed no blame on Russia, China, or Iran this time? The big banks have trillions invested in oil. Thus, they must prop up the price and may be using false flag attacks to achieve this, in my opinion. And this is right, man. Klaus Schwab, CEO of World Economic Forum and mastermind behind the creation of, you see the word, recently stated his next plan of global cyber attacks. All there online for you to see him say it himself. White people destroying the world. Look, man, hey, all praises. Them on the East Coast should pay more for Texas oil. Self-inflicted espionage, no different than those sudden fires at oil refineries around the Middle East. They all lead to the same outcome: higher oil prices. Nothing like announcing how vulnerable the U.S. fuel supply is. Look, man, the people know and understand the times that we're getting into and that we're heading in, man. All right. And I'm gonna start off with a scripture here in Isaiah. It is Isaiah 24:6. Therefore have the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burnt, and few men are left. Verse 7. The new wine mourneth, the vine languish, all the merry-hearted do sigh. The mirth of the tabrets ceased, the noise of them that rejoice endeth, the joy of the harp ceaseth. Verse 9, they shall not drink wine with a song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. Yeah, man, like you see people carrying on and partying and so what, living their best life, which, man, there's nothing wrong with having a decent time, man, but like that shouldn't be your main focus, man. We got to keep our eye on prophecy, because this is how the Lord tells us what time it is, man. Okay, we have to keep our eye on the news and see what's going on, man, because that's how the Lord is speaking to us, man, through the scriptures and through the prophecy, man. Okay, and like I just seen numerous videos over the weekend of people partying and violence breaking out. Okay, there was, matter of fact, there was a shooting yesterday. I might have to do a I might look into that and see what's going on with that. I think it was in Colorado. 7 people were killed, and the gunman ended up killing himself. Okay. The world is waxing colder and colder, man. Cold waxing axe, man. All right. And just when people are thinking that this lockdown shit is easing up, well, it's easing up because if they were to lock your ass down and you would hear about oil refineries being shut down and cyber attacks, people are going to start to ask questions. So they got to let all the floodgates open, man. Okay, they have to keep you distracted. Okay, but these oil prices that are being raised sky high, that's gonna create a chain effect, man. Okay, and you're already talking about they're running out of chicken and shit. All right, they're running out of chicken. Here it is. Billy Gates doesn't want you to eat burgers anymore, and just madness, man. So the Lord has to come and save us, man. Okay, because pretty soon the merry-hearted will sigh, man. Okay, you niggas that are out there having fun, that are having fun, and we told you that the day of the Lord was gonna come, you're gonna be looking lost, man. Okay, verse 10: the city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up that no man may come in. There is a crying for wine in the streets. All the joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. In the city is left desolation, and the gate smitten with destruction. Destruction is coming down. Here they've not outlawed, but they've made it legal for you niggas to walk around with guns with no with no permit. All right, and there was a video by the I think the Ice Age Farmer put it out. I might have seen it on Elder Malcolm's video, but the Ice Age Farmer put it out, and he was saying that there is definitely a food shortage, but they were these food suppliers, these food chains were told strictly to keep the food circulating in urban areas, urban quote unquote, urban areas, because if that was to break down, then all hell would break loose. People would panic and understand that there's a shortage, and chaos will break out, and it's not gonna matter anyway, man, because it's prophecy for all hell to break loose anyway, man. Okay, and so the joy and the mirth is gonna come to an end, man, an abrupt end. We were at camp Friday, and it was spirits out everywhere. Spirits out everywhere. I walked to camp, and I was down there within 5 minutes, and fire truck, ambulance, and all this other shit. And then Saturday, somebody got shot in Deep Ellum. Okay, of just about maybe 2 miles from where we hold camp at. Somebody got shot down there. All right, because look, the Lord is putting the spirits out, man. Okay, the great judgments get ready to come, man, and you can feel it, man. You've been able to feel it for a long time, and so we're gonna get into this. We don't need these anymore. We're gonna get into this video from the Common Sense show with Dave Hodges, and he's going into the effects of the oil prices as well. So like here, y'all, I gotta go through all this shit because my channel's been blocked or hit with a strike.
Bitcoin, the best money we've ever had. With a different kind of money.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna
already seen.
Salakia, y'all. Salakia. I'm gonna probably be posting on this channel for a while, man. My other channel, Shaal, has been hit with this second warning, first strike. And so I'm just gonna post here for a while and let those strikes wear off. I mean, ultimately, Esau's gonna do what he's gonna do, but I'm just gonna be posting here for a while, man. So, like, share, subscribe, man. You know, but the scriptures say, I have no subscribers on this channel. Literally, no subscribers on this channel, man. But it's all good, man. I started off with no subscribers, of course, and then Obadiah's judgment was building his way up, and then they got taken down, and now, you know, hey, but the Lord say our work is not in vain, man, and prophesy to the wind, man. So that's what we're gonna do. But we're gonna get into a little bit of this video and finish out some of these scriptures.
This fallout with prices. I can't believe we haven't seen anything. We will in the next couple days. Someone's going to profit on this misfortune. The second thing that we're looking at is they're talking about the restoration. It's unknown. Oh, this will affect the futures market, and this will affect a lot of other things. Pay attention. No one in the media is talking about how this is going to affect delivery of product. This is no longer just about, can you afford the gas? It'll be a question of, can you even get the gas?
That's right.
And you're saying, I hadn't thought about that. This is how shortages start. And let's consider another factor on top of this. Can you get the gas? And can people get the gas to market? If you have an extreme shortage, and this is the pipeline, not the biggest pipeline, it is the pipeline, it is the mother of all pipelines in America. And if truckers can't get the gas, and they can't haul gas to market, how are you going to get it?
And that's right. If truckers can't get gas and haul gas to market, how are you going to get it? But how are the truckers that can't get the gas will get the food? So see, that's why I was saying earlier, it's going to be a trickle effect, a snowball effect, if you will, and just send one thing into another, man. And a lot of people are just not paying attention, man. Okay, just not caught up to speed as to what the hell is going on. And this is Matthew 24. Come on, man. This is Matthew 24 and 37. And we know these. But as in the days of Noah, also like it, but as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying, and giving into marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark. And we are entering into this spiritual ark right now, man. Lord willing that we are those men. We do know and understand that many are called, but few are chosen, man. You know, and we just got to keep fighting, man, to the end, no matter what. Okay, and entering into that spiritual ark. because the doors of salvation, as the elders and apostles always say, the doors of the spiritual ark are closing, man, closing. And it's going to be so bad for you people because we fucking told you so, man. We told you so. World War III has already started. Okay, and it's to the point to where the media has to just start reporting on different things that are happening over there, man. Okay, I just seen a video before I did this lesson that Israel bombed Damascus. Okay, and so look, it is what it is, man. It's going down just like the elders and apostles have been saying all along. It's happening the way it is, man. The way they've been saying it, man. Okay, so but as in the days of Noah, were so shall also coming the coming of the Son of Man, Salakia. For as in these days there were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving into marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. And the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is going to come like a thief in the night, man. Okay, according to what is that? Second Peter. I think I had that pulled up. According to Second Peter. Let me see. This is Second Peter's 3:10, and I actually want to go back up and read that more. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, and in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works there that are therein shall be burned up, and that's going to be via thermonuclear fire, man, and the chariots. Okay, and it's going to catch you people unawares and off guard, man. Okay.
I'm going to go back to what was said 7-8 days ago on places like CNN and MSNBC. They were talking about gas shortages this summer. And people in California have been talking about potentially it happening there this summer. That was before this event. What do you
That's
think
right. We
will
just said
happen
that.
with this event?
We just said that.
Answer: Katie, bar the door. I think this could lead to enormous gas shortage. I pray it doesn't. But that's not all.
We pray it does, Esau, because you want to stay here. All right. And this man makes good, decent, edifying videos, but he believes in this place. Okay. Kind of into the Bible a little bit, but not in that Christian doctrine that everything's gonna be okay type shit. Well, why is all this happening? Is everything's gonna be okay? Why wouldn't the Lord just make everything be okay nonstop all the time if he's all loving, all caring, like you people say he is? Why does bad, terrifying things happen, man? Why did we had a Christian or we had the atheist come up to the camp and he was talking about how Moses was an asshole or idiot and all this and that, and that he commanded villages and women to be destroyed. And the speaker at the it was Elder Shawamba. Elder Shawamba said, well, the Lord flooded the earth. Right? So look, man, the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai is a balanced power, man. Okay. And this is what we were talking and going into on Camp Friday, how that you would drive yourself crazy trying to have the understanding of your creator, man. Our level is not on the level of the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, the creator of the world who created everything, man. Okay. Our minds are not there, which is why people can't fathom and get the understanding of judgment. Well, why would the Lord have babies die? Or he was innocent, he didn't do anything. Like, you people don't get it and understand it. All right. And when people die in mass coming soon, you're going to be confused.
If we're lucky, it'll just be we have to stay home. And more people will be reduced to $1,400 stimulus, if such a thing is coming. The next thing that we're looking at here is if truckers can't get gas to market, then they can't get gas for the just-in-time deliveries. Correct? This is what we should be worried about right now in this immediate moment when you still have a chance to go make emergency preps. So what are we looking at here? Your grocery store, Walmart, Target, Costco, the other box stores, they get usually between 3 and 6 just-in-time deliveries every day to keep the goods flowing, to keep there from being shortages. We already have a 15% shortage of drivers in America, which is slowing down the process in certain areas, and we're already seeing spot shortages in some of the food supply.
Yeah, and it's gonna get very bad, man. It's gonna get very bad. Uh, we'll end it out here on the second Esdras, the 16th. Actually, I want to go to the 16th chapter. This second Esdras 16, and I'll start at 2. I'll start at 1. Woe be unto thee, Babylon and Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria. Gird up yourselves with cloths of sack and hair. Bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. Great judgment is getting ready to come to this place, man. All right, and there's not a damn thing that you'll be able to do for it, man. Okay, let me see here. Verse 18, the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils, what shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. Let's get that word amendment real quick. I just said we're gonna get out of here, but it's fine. It's all good. Amendment, a minor change or addition designed to improve a text, place, legislation, etc. Let me see here. Something which is added to soil in order to improve its texture or fertility. Let's see. Modification, adaptation, adjustment. Let's see. Reshaping, correction, improvement. All right. Scourges are sent for amendment, man. All right. For modifying or changing. Okay. Improvement. All right. So that's pretty much it for this lesson, man. Hopefully it was edifying. Lord will I come back with a few more lessons today. There's still a few more things I wanted to talk about. So hopefully this lesson was edifying, man. Shalom.